cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like, shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me in my...
And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena earlier on. The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco. Bay Area. Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Clint Capella is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard. And for the Warriors, they've got Hart. Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Wiseman in at the center position. Two of the NBA's elite teams meeting up here, Chris, tonight. A lot of people think they'll see each other in the postseason, and I think that adds to the element of intrigue.
Absolutely, Kevin. You know these teams have the big picture. We're thinking about the potential playoff matchup down the road.
Here's Ward. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the three-point attempt by MP. Here's Sabonis, and no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Cold start for the 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Kicks it to Chandler. Pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Wiseman the pass to MP. Tries again. Sabonis grabs the ball.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot hit his shots to drop.
Here's Ward. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Duarte.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
MP outside. And again, no good by Golden State. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
All right, fans, get up on your feet, make some noise for a free t-shirt.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Sabonis inside. Defended by Hart. Sabonis kicks to Chandler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ward. That one off the back iron and out. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Searching for their first points of the game. They could use a bucket. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
Chandler, the pass to Ward. Back to Chandler. Going inside. And the rejection by MP. Down low. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just too late from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Here's Ward. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Capella. That's tipped. Chandler against MP. And the rejection by MP. From outside the arc. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by MP.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Now here's Chandler. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP outside. Deep. Unable to get that one.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Chandler. Can they get it over MP? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
I mean, even from...
Substitution for the Pacers.
Chandler scanning the floor. The pass to Arte. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Wiseman. Booty is out there with Portis. Then it's MP. And it's Harrington in at the 1. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Magic was sensational. He picked up 39 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out and attack most. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor. Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
He kicks it to Harrington. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. And here's MP for 3. Oh, through the foul and almost hit. The 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
And he makes all 3.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on. Chandler
against Harrington. Pass to Arte. Young outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's MP, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
4 on the clock. Young from deep three-point range. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The 3 from MP. And they'll get another chance. Moody the pass to MP. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Capella.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Now here's Chandler. He's got 6. Launches it. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP passes to Moody. Chandler with the ball. 9 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Chandler's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP up top. He's guarded by Chandler. Now, here's Poole. Tight defense on him. Back to MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Moody's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Chandler. He's covered by Wiseman. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
We won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Clint's a center who knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Here's MP. And Capella sends it back. Moody the pass to MP. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Chandler. He's got 8. Here's Duarte. On the wing, Chandler. With the floater. Now the dish to Capella. They get a hand on it. Here's Jackson. That's short off the rim.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pacers trail by 4. Left side, Chandler. Shoots over Poole. Chandler, no good. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's MP. Back to Poole. Feeds to MP. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Chandler. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Hart, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Moody. And Indiana with a change here, too. Sabonis is checked in. It's deflected.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Chandler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the left side wing. Sabonis. Warriors with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And, of course, playing against their NBA Finals opponent from a season ago. They hoisted the Larry O'Brien Trophy and sent this club home empty-handed. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Duarte passes to Chandler. Outside Jackson. Here's Duarte. On the wing, Chandler. Shoots over Poole. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
MP outside. From deep three-point range, another miss by MP.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Wasted no time on that one. RJ's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Chandler against MP. .116 left in the second quarter. And the layup is good. MP's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And they might be pressing a little, forcing some things.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, up by 4. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. MP really making a difference here.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
The blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Pacers, Sabonis is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Chandler in at the point guard. And it's blocked. And it's the Warriors on the break. MP with the ball. Fires from the corner, and it goes down 2 points. He's got 23.
And getting out on the run, MP doing a great job of finishing on the break.
Chandler against Curry. Duarte. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry finds Hart. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Sabonis. Rebounded by Hart.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Here's Duarte. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Duarte's got 9.
They needed that. They were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Drops in the tray.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Pacers trail by 11. Pass to Duarte. Fires the 3. A new 14 for Indiana. And Wiseman sends it back. And he recovers it. MP outside. The shot, no good. Chandler with the defensive effort. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Pacers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Chandler against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Chandler, the pass to Ward. Jacks up a 3. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 11. Here's MP. That shot off. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Chandler outside. Pass Duarte. Unloads. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
MP deciding where to go with it. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in Indiana with a change here too. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Here's Chandler. Good defense by MP.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Chandler with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Poke loose, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana.
Isaiah Jackson.
Here's Duarte. Here's Chandler. Sweet little floater. Chandler's got 12.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about food.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Pacers trail by 14. Chandler outside. There's the pass to Duarte. Kept alive by Indiana. Here's Young. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Young's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
MP outside. Outside Curry. Sinks the 3-pointer. He has 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Young pass Duarte. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 15. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
Indeed, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there, or guys that hold you accountable, support you, and something that you enjoy the journey.
O'Neal passes to Jackson. Passes to Ward. Goes up on the high post. Good as the jump shot falls. Ward's got 5.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Pass to Moody. Back to MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got 34.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
MP against Chandler. Back to O'Neal. Chandler against MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Pacers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the Warriors with some changes. Hart, he's checked in for Portis. And Poole subbed in for Moody. And so, MP will bring it up for the Warriors. They host the Kings after this game, and that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. And here's Poole for 3. That shot off the mark. Pacers trail by 15.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They base their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The drive by MP. That one's not going to go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40% Greg on his three.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
MP against Chandler. The drive by MP. Chandler with the defensive effort. Pacers trail by 10. Over to the wing. O'Neal from long range. Rebounded by Hart. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. No one covering.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Chandler down low. Covered by MP. Warriors leading by 13. The 3 connects from three-point range. MP's got 37.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Chandler against MP. Here's Ward. 5 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. Ward's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
MP up top. He's guarded by Chandler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Poole. And the one.
Pacers sub.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Sliding over to the wing spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiseman's out there with Hart. And it's MP in at the point. That's the Warriors' foul.
For the Pacers.
And the dunk by MP.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
Curry against Chandler. It's blocked. Goes back up. Kicks it to O'Neal. Good on the triple.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Now MP. Curry dishes to MP. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Comes up empty down low. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And Curry, here we go. It's good.
Doesn't it seem like Steph can get any shot he wants? I mean, with his handle and his shooting ability. That time, finishing off the drive.
Pass to O'Neal. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Duarte. From outside, off the mark.
One made three form for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 18.
The recognition of when to shoot, when to drive, Clay's got it down.
And there's the pass to Duarte. Driving inside. O'Neal from long range. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Back to Thompson. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
5 to shoot. The shot no good by Duarte.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
MP outside. And the Warriors miss again.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Passes it to Chandler. Curry brings the double to the middle. Here's Duarte. Capella trying to free himself up. The shot no good by Duarte.
Rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 42 in the game.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room. And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact and to his shot.
Chandler's shot, good.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
MP kicks to Thompson. Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Sabonis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Up the floor. And finished off by Weissman.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP.
Substitution for the Pacers.
On defense, the Warriors. A shot by McConnell, no good. MP outside. McConnell with it. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame. And tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, man.
Rivers, he's checked in for Golden State. On the wing, MP. He's covered by McConnell. Barnes outside. Indiana moving it around. Chandler outside. To the inside. Pasekniks. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And it goes on Draymond Green. And he knocks down the first one.
It belongs to the Pacers.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's MP. The feet of Vonleh. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Barnes passes to McConnell. Pass to Pasekniks. Shot clock at 5. Chandler against Rivers. Chandler, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-7 run. MP dishes to Green. Back to MP. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Pass to McConnell. And stolen by MP.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And what a huge standout performance it was
for MP.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals. I mean, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
McConnell passes to Chandler. Inside, here's Pasekniks. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
This goes to...
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP passes to Vonleh, and the dunk by Vonleh.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
McConnell scanning the floor. Green against Chandler. Here's Kevin Gelly, and it's good for 2.
Young Kevin Gelly.
Here's MP, and the miss. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going the way. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,